You always do that. Okay, as I was saying, Dil Thaam Ke Baithe, that means hold your hearts. Now we are going to come to the main item of this evening. This is the grand finale, which is the celebration of Asavari's 27th anniversary. Now we present the limelight of this evening, drama Cleopatra by Team Asavari. I would like to introduce none other than beautiful and talented speaker Magdalena, who is originally from Poland, and she will be our narrator for the script of this drama. Magdalena, I invite you to the stage, please. So now I hand over the mic to you and take it from here. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. It's so beautiful to be here and see so many immigrants from so many different countries and to unite in this beautiful play and evening of getting together, of celebrating peace and unity. Thank you, Gargi, for having all of us here, and I'm going to start with Cleopatra's story. Queen Cleopatra's story talks about women's empowerment, women's entrepreneurship, and women's freedom of speech. The Egyptian princess and later Queen Cleopatra wanted to enhance a good relationship with Italy and work for a prosperous future. Julius Caesar, the emperor of Italy, understood Cleopatra's great intention and extended his full cooperation to her. They started working as a couple, and their son Alexander was born. Caesar's cousin, Octavias, became very agitated, restless, and suspicious about Cleopatra's intention to annex the Roman Empire with Egypt. Caesar's wife, Calpurnia, became very sad on Cleopatra's affair with the Caesar and giving birth to his son. Among Caesar's cabinet of ministers, Brutus and Lepidas mainly sided with Octavias and hatched a mega conspiracy of assassinating Caesar so that Octavias can become the emperor of Italy and can sit on the royal throne, since Caesar's sons from Calpurnia and Cleopatra were infants. Mark Antony, the commander army chief of Caesar, was faithful, loyal, and dedicated to Caesar, and was a well-wisher of Italy. Octavias took the golden opportunity of assassinating Caesar when Antony was away in the war. Octavias brainwashed Brutus and Lepidas to assassinate Caesar, who had absolute faith on them. Calpurnia had a nightmare and had warned Caesar, but he ignored her. Unfortunately, Caesar was stabbed multiple times and was assassinated by his own ministers, who celebrated Caesar's death right away with the royal dancer. Antony returned home from the war and was heartbroken. He became furious and killed Brutus and Lepidas. However, Antony was ignorant of the mastermind Octavias. Calpurnia and Cleopatra were devastated and heartbroken on Caesar's sudden and brutal dismiss. Cleopatra's sister-in-law, Portia, and stepbrother, Pontius, sympathized with her and gave her their full support to encourage her. Portia was kind and loyal to her husband Pontius and always wanted Egypt to prosper in leaps and bounds. Octavia's queen Scribonia had always supported him blindly and was very proud of her husband. She was a loving wife and had no idea about the conspiracy or the truth of her husband. Antony realized that Cleopatra and her baby son needed his support, and thereby extended his romantic proposal to her. Cleopatra was missing Caesar and was very lonely. She needed Antony's support and life full of love. She started liking Antony, and both of them decided to live as a couple. When Octavius saw that Antony and Cleopatra were working together to empower Italy and Egypt, he got very nervous, worried and tense, and afraid of losing his throne. Octavius attacked Antony and severely injured him. Cleopatra was overwhelmingly worried about Octavius attacking and conquering Egypt. Cleopatra decided to commit a suicide by the poison of her pet snake. Antony saved her, and Octavius was shocked to see their unity and thereby left Egypt. Antony and Cleopatra ended up living as a legend, and their legacy still continues. Please everyone, welcome the cast and crew of Cleopatra with a big round of applause.
Thank you so much. Magdalena is actually representing her country, Poland, and this is her debut participation on behalf of Asavari in this peace project. I more than appreciate you, Magdalena. This is the symbol of evergreen, and she is wearing a green. We want a good relation with Europe, with Poland. Thank you so much.